Hello everybody, Aaron here. Give me a second. Okay, we have been taking a long break for a while. We've now got a few extra special abilities. And I've powered up the special bar quite a bit. What? Alright, let's get straight into the boss.
Ah! Look there! Is that the rainbow thread?
Oh, it's lovely! I'm shocked we actually found it here. Now, let's collect it and be quit of this place.
Oh, wait! We're not alone.
A monster?
Note, this thing has a unique attack called Mow Down. In which case it will automatically target the weakest character. It will target the weakest character in this. We have to be very careful with how we fight this thing. Its weakness is water. Luckily, I prepared quite well for this. Oh, it's bullet.
Say goodbye!
I've got this!
Now I'm gonna rejuve. Here's the bolt.
I'm bored of you!
There we go. Here you go. Have a 2,000 hit piercing bolt.
Well, that was a surprise.
No, it only hits.
No one said anything about a monster! Did the old man know about this? If he knew and didn't tell us, he's awful! That would be lying! How could he put the Vestal in danger? Without her, who would perform the rites?
Be calm, Airy. Perhaps this was a trial of sorts. A test of my resolve and skill as Vestal. Regardless, we found what we came for. Let's return with the thread.
We gotta return to Sage Juliana now because we now have the rainbow thread, so we can get the rainbow, the garment. We need a Vestal garb.
Ah, back in one piece, are you? Very impressive.
Then you did know! A word of warning might have helped you, old lech.
It's been so long since I set about crafting Vestal garb, I'd completely forgotten. I believe you were in a hurry? I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then, hmm?
Anges?
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant? I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back. I remember it well, child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
It gives me strength. In dark times I would pray to it, talk to it, and the stone would lend me courage.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
And the other girl? The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes, she serves now as the Vestal of Water. Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The oceans of the world began to fester upon the very same day that the darkness took the wind crystal. It's the crystal of water that sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water, or worse. I need to know if Olivia is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
I see.
Tell me, child, would you care to share what else is on your mind?
I'm uncertain. Until a few days ago, I lived a hermit's existence, sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes. I knew nothing of the world outside, know nothing of it still. How can I be sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten. Yet even still, they regard the crystals and the Vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child. Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
But I'm still so weak. Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop the dark from swallowing up the crystal. I cost those women their lives. And all the world's people, kings and commoners alike, their eyes bore into me, whether in expectation or disappointment. The weight is crushing. My shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward. I barely trust my legs to carry myself alone.
But they have. Despite the blame and fear, you fought this far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one, just and right, and beyond any reproach. But now the time has come to set others upon that path, guide them to follow in your steps. Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light to illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child. The Vestal's words doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need. You've walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs. Share your path with them. They'll decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may. But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless men and women.
Hope? You sound like Tiz.
Oh? Already begun lighting those sparks, have you? You'll reach them, child. Speak, and your words will find a home.
Then I had best choose them wisely.
Oh, you look marvelous!
I knew it. You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
It really suits you, Anges.
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance. These vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual. But thank you.
Phew! A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
I thank you for your sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the winds return.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant a kiss on my cheek.
Oh, you're shameless!
Is that another tradition surrounding the creation of the Vestal garb?
No! It's the sad fantasy of a lecherous little toad!
What? Unacceptable!
I do love a girl with a firm touch. Come back anytime you've need of me. I'll do all I'm able.
Thank you, Sage.
Now, back to the temple.
Goodbye, Master Roshi. Alright. Next boss we have to remove element from. That's because it is dual element. Second off, we need more members of our Norende village. Should have more villagers now. Okay, I found them. Garbage. Definitely garbage. Whoever summons ours will have a, basically a, 2,000 power water splash. No, that's when it actually hits weakness. I am, however, putting beast slaying on all my attacks. Now that we've got beast slaying, should do extra power to any beasts that show up. turn itself back on. Nothing here.
The air's grown even more stagnant. It feels almost malicious.
I might be sick.
Wait, something's here.
No! A monster's taken hold of the crystal!
Orthros!
Orthros!
The beast from the scriptures? Bringer of doom!
Now what?
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Then I don't suppose we've much choice.
quit beast slaying ahead of time. One's weak to fire, one's weak to ice. This is also what we removed.
Think you're ready?
This decides it.
That.
The air's grown even more stagnant. It feels almost malicious.
You can't skip this.
I might.
Wait,
What? The beast?
Now,
It's dead.
then I don't...
don't blink.
No turning back!
Be gone! This decides it.
boss is notoriously relentless. What I'm noticing is a lot of us are...
ears grow.
I'm...
Wait.
The bee...
Now,
It's dead.
then I don't see.
Let's start the show.
This has only begun!
I've got this!
Crystal's blessing!
Alright.
It's
That
over.
makes it more gross.
Somehow. Just how long has that thing been inside the crystal?
The details can wait. First comes the rite of awakening.
I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now.
Hurry, Anges! You need to get ready!
Right. I'm ready, Airy.
Then let's review how the rite works one last time.
I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes?
Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once, its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks.
I understand.
Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally. But even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
Seems like a trap.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Anges?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to... Now, everyone but Anges, step back. All ready to begin?
Ready.
Is it done?
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! I said stop! No! It's too much! It's going to break!
It forces you to stop.
Did it work?
The Rite of Awakening was a great success! You were amazing, Anges! I never dreamed it'd go this well!
Oh, good. Now the wind should return.
That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshine.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories returned?
No, just I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
Are you alright, Anges? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining! That's proof of the wind crystal's release!
Then the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right! Only 3 to go!
3 more times.
Well, for now let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
2 support abilities. So have they all there yet?
Do the streets seem
Oh, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The crystal orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people! Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer! It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation. And in the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history
Those work
begins
20 hours
now.
a day?
Wait!
That's 8 hours overtime plus that.
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind!
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Anges. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage.
I ask that you listen! The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Haldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all
life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The 4 crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasies. Utterly ridiculous.
Show more thrusts of pain,
This
right?
is no fantasy! The beast fell before me and my companions! I present this to you as proof!
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend! A story from the old Crystalist scriptures!
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestal slain it!
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story! There's still no wind!
The wind is coming! 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed! Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment! And now they feed the wind!
she's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning! I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Anges. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally. I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal!
And at such a young age! The Vestals are a...
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped.
Please, continue to guide the winds and this nation's... But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Anheim, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Anheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of our own misfortunes. But the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies!
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my... Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder. Having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego. It will recover, though. It always does. Meanwhile, where will you go from here?
To Florum, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
I see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable? The inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florum side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious fog.
Seems we're blocked on all sides.
No, but the sage of the Yuliana woods may know some way.
Then it's to the airship and to Juliana and beyond. Say the word, Anges, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Just to Yuliana, please. I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to behave, Ringabell. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Do you suppose he's all right?
Oh, leave him. A little...
Anges, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better.
That was fast.
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Anges Oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Night Alternus Dim!
Who? What? Edea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No, you keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Anges or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You've betrayed the duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Edea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you've said here. Please.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Edea. Do not do this to me.
Take one step closer to Anges and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you even so, but I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task, but one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
Oh, the Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Edea.
Alternus! Tiz! Are you alright? Tiz!
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're safe. That is all I ask. Edea! Who was that man? He knew you!
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Anges.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from...
We'll revisit this scene later.
Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ringabell. Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Murder! Blast that Alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something!
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Alright. with the miasmal cliffs. Being said, we're also capped now. That's what we needed to happen.
Hey, it opened!
Seems this is the spot mentioned in that memo we found.
I do not agree there. Come on, let me get one good fight in without dying. Not die. I hate dying. All I'm saying. Ringabell village performing the floor tank. Well.
This is the royal palace.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Blast it! Blast it! Blast it all!
Calm down.
How do you expect me to be calm? This is all the fault of that girl! From the moment the Vestal returned, every cog in my plans is spun out of place. And the merchantry! That incompetent profiteur's failures threatened to bring everything crashing down. And after the lengths I went to in giving him all he could possibly need, and for what? A net negative! Time and again, that oil-slick little rat assured me all was going to plan. And like a fool, I trusted him with everything! With claiming the wells, inflating the price of water, that bungled arrangement with the thieves, I gave the merchantry free rein.
The plan was sound. Have the merchantry cut off the water supply, eroding the people's resolve. Mandate heavy labor, for the good of the kingdom, of course, to sow further dissent. Ansheim was a powder keg. Any spark would do. Some trifling grievance to turn the brunt of all that build-up frustration on the Vestal. The Orthodoxy's lingering hold on the people's hearts and minds would be broken, and the age of anti-crystalism would begin.
As well it must! The unwashed masses' superstitious love of the crystals is an iron weight holding mankind back from true progress. Only by dashing to the ground their faith in these stones and the Vestals can my vision for Ansheim's advancement be realized. A glorious new era is right before our eyes. It was so nearly within reach, and now my plan is ruined! Why, Kent? How has this happened? Now the rabble will listen to none but the Vestal. Oh, it's a complete disaster! I should never have relied on an ignoramus like Profiteur. My plan was perfect!
That reliance on your scheming was the reason it failed. Meanwhile, the Vestal speaks without a thought in her head. There's your why.
The question was rhetorical, Spellfencer! But very well. If finesse has failed, so be it. I'll kill the girl and lay claim to the crystal. With that done, the winds will be at my fingertips. I can power the turbines or control the miasma as I see fit.
Your Highness is ever the optimist. Are you so confident this new plan will fare better, Time Mage?
It must! The people must be shown that the Vestal has no place in my new reign, or in the future of Ansheim!
Unacceptable! Please disgrace your crown no further! I heard everything.
Seems this scandal goes all the way up.
I knew you were an unpleasant man, but this is outright evil.
For a king to wish suffering on his own people? This cannot stand!
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No! Of course no such proof exists! I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work! It won't!
As it happens, we do have proof. But I don't expect we'll have need of it. Ask yourself this. Given your word against the Vestals, which do you think the people will believe? Have you no shame? No sense of duty to those you rule?
You! This is all you're doing, Vestal. If you weren't here, none of this would... Yes! You can't be here any longer. Can't be anywhere, in fact. Your final silence will be the fanfare that heralds my renewed reign.
It seems the man's beyond remorse.
Spellfencer Sigma Kent, name your price. Empty the kingdom's coffers if you like. Whatever it takes, I want these vermin dead!
I pick my clients for their pocketbooks, not their moral fiber. I'll not grow scruples now. You have a deal, King. For as long as your riches hold.
Let's start the show!
Get 16,000.
Forgive me!
What?
A contract, and many's the coin. It's not in my name.
No turning back!
I've got to use that flash.
My goal is met.
Kid! Enough! No holding back!
Forgive me!
no one!
Down with King. Basically, we just picked up spell punch and time bag.
I see. I regret my failure to see through the former king's misdeeds. It seems the people of Ansheim are once more in your debt, late.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it...
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ansheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your We will pray for your safe journey.
Alright. That is all that done. Basically, I can now use this to increase my magic attack. What? But that is very important for any kind of mage. What that does is allow my mages to never need ethers again. It facilitates Alright, as for now, we're gonna call this to an end. Norende Gaming signing out. We will be back with this at a later date. I'm going to also level up, grind the levels off camera. But for now, Norende Gaming signing out.